Today, we're going to be talking about how to achieve your goals in 3 simple steps. We're going to focus on step number 2, taking aligned action. So, when you take this aligned action, it is coming from the belief that you can achieve your goal. It is coming from this commitment that you're going to show up for yourself and your goal. It's coming from this place that isn't like, oh, I'm just going to do this because I have to, or even just avoiding it altogether or not doing it or doing some and then not showing up. It really feels like you're just compelled to take this action, even when your brain might be telling you, let's just stop, let's just do something else, let's just not do this. It's coming from this place that feels really good. And that doesn't mean that sometimes it doesn't feel uncomfortable because this aligned action is you deciding intentionally on purpose, these are the things that I'm going to do, and then showing up for them. That can be uncomfortable because the brain's like, let's not do that. It could also come with some discomfort. So this could look like doing something that's scary, doing something that's really uncomfortable. So when we're taking this aligned action, it's not just always doing the easiest, most fun thing. It can also be doing the most important uncomfortable thing. And it can also be fun. You can also be inspired. You can also be motivated. But it's not just keeping busy. It's taking this very productive, aligned action that's going to help you get to your goals in the fastest way. So, the way that you actually get to this place is by first following step 1, believing in your goal. You want to start to build this belief in your goal, your belief in you, and your ability to actually achieve it. And then the next thing that you want to look at is like, what are the most important actions for me to take? And to figure out this action, it might actually be useful to start with, okay, what has already worked? What has worked when it comes to achieving part of this goal? Like maybe if you have a money goal, how have you made money this far? What can you learn from those things that could help you achieve your goal? It can look at doing those 20% tasks. Like, what are the things that I can do that will yield more results instead of just keeping busy and doing a bunch of things? Now, we might not actually know exactly what it is. So there's going to be this trial and error, but this aligned action allows you to take that action, potentially fail, and then evaluate and see what you want to change after. When we're not taking the aligned action, we might take the action, it might not work, and we're just like, oh, and then we just go again, and but we're not taking that time to actually pause and evaluate and adjust. So when we're taking that aligned action, it's really paying attention to like, okay, here's my goal, here's my idea of what I need to do, the most important, that 20%, the most effective things, and then I'm going to give that a shot, and I'm going to adjust and evaluate and go again. And like I said, this can be uncomfortable. So it's allowing it to feel uncomfortable instead of avoiding it. Because oftentimes we know what to do to achieve our goal, but we just aren't doing it, or we're getting distracted, or we're doing it some and then we're stopping and then we're starting, and all of these things. So if you want to build a skill of taking more aligned action so that you can take that action, rest more, have more time off, do less because you're doing the most important things, then go to successbykayla.com to sign up for your free consult call, because we're going to be able to talk about these 3 steps: believing in your goal, taking the aligned action, and celebrating your progress for your specific situation. And then we're going to be able to talk about working together for 12 weeks so that we can really see and apply and implement this process into your life. So if that's something you're interested in, go to successbykayla.com to sign up for your free consult call.